We're aiming for the graveyard. 20 seconds. If you kill the graveyard... Oh, there's Coil now. Aggressive Coil this time. It feels like Colorful didn't see that coming. The Don't Force Me Cup champion, the best Warcraft gamer in the world, versus Colorful. Colorful currently in the top 10 of the ELO ranking. He had some phases where he was able to threaten Happy, especially with the strong Demon Hunter. Will it be less oppressive? Will Night Elves be able to expand more? And when will the Undeads expand? Can the Undeads still expand? Are we going back to 9-minute pushes? So many questions, as ghouls are such an essential part of the Undead's identity. For Colorful, nothing really changes. Demon Hunter, Archers, Immolation, Creeping. Maybe, and very likely, with the Ghoul nerf, it will be easier for Night Elves to get an expansion up. So, is that the plan now? Or are you willing to brawl? And how dominant will this Demon Hunter be? I hope our players will help me answer these questions. Already, second creep spot for Colorful, creeping 2 spots at the same time. Happy still busy. There's a lot of memes going on in the scene. Ghouls can't beat Footmen. Ghouls don't do any damage. As with every patch, I think you could reduce a movement speed by the value of 1 and people would exaggerate things. Oh, nice split by Happy. Sending the skeletons back. Walling off with the ghouls so the wisp can't detonate. And looks like Happy is going fast expansion. If I remember correctly, in the old meta, he was usually a tier 3 expander. Now, that has changed. Demon Hunter is in. Ring of Protection. Gloves of Haste. Perfect items for him. Ghouls are falling. And this Demon Hunter is already an absolute menace. Archers joining. Happy in a bit of trouble. This Kobold is still up for grabs here. And the Demon Hunter is only at 50%. Immolation. That's another ghoul maybe. If not saved by the coil. Colorful made the choice to do more AoE instead of preventing that coil. That could have been a better choice, maybe. He wants that Acolyte so bad, and he gets that Acolyte. What a dream opener for Colorful this is. But there's still a second Acolyte. Ghouls are very hurt, and we do have a Ritual Dagger. So crises averted, but that looked rough. How would this harass have gone if only he had read the Sacred Tome? We are almost done with the tech. Colorful's Hunter's Hall is pretty late, but I think it's kind of well timed now. Expansion on the way. He will only have the resources for the second hero. Still a harass. Happy is teching, by the way, as well. Not brute forcing. And Happy is going for the tree. Is that still enough damage? It's 5 ghouls this time. Usually Happy harasses with 3 or 4. So if your unit is getting taken the damage value away by 1, just pull another ghoul and you're fine. Apparently. It's not the end of the world for Colorful, as it was a cancel, not a destruction. So you gotta walk over anyway. I think he can just expand on the spot and that will work out timing-wise. Happy is in time with the graveyard. Naga second. Is the arrow enabled or not? Yes. Colorful does not have to work on his autocasts. That's for sure. Wild state of the game. Demon Hunter not level 3, unfortunately.
Under siege.
Yangfang, this ghoul change, this ghoul nerf change is nothing. Listen, I just explained how Happy had to use more ghouls than before, which is lower lumber. This is all helping with the timing. Usually 9-minute 30 push, but Happy still has a second avenue, and that could be a tier 3 expansion. If he can't find an opener to a tier 3 push. Wisp still checking if the Acolyte is constructing something. This should then now be a rather passive mid-game, I would say. Both prevented each other's expansion. Both are farming. Both attacking. And now this mighty Demon Hunter. Slippers, Ring of Regen, and the Ring of Protection. He is super well equipped as the tank that he can be against physical damage at the very least. Demon Hunter Illusion scouting things out. Where are you? What are you doing? How much freedom do I have on the map? Can I go for the middle for the juicy consumable items? And a transition into Fiends. As Dryads are becoming more of a backbone and will be the anti-air, Fiends are then, with their piercing damage, the counter to Dryads. And yeah, Colorful, this is exactly what he did. Great heal potion. That's another fantastic item for him. You want to keep the Demon Hunter in the fight for as long as possible. If you can restore an absurd amount of health, then obviously this is great for you. Happy's tech is quite far progressed. This 9-minute timing is what he did for many years, but it is already not the 9-minute timing. It's an 8-minute expansion with the tier 3 on the horizon. That makes it so that he doesn't have the gold for Lich or Orb. For Triple Hero Orb. Probably evaluated that he will only be home in a couple of seconds, and the DK goes home, and at 375 he has to wait 4 seconds, man. This is just perfection. Dude, I know there's this copy pasta with Neo being a fanboy, but what a sweet timing for that Orb of Corruption as well. You gotta appreciate the little things and the optimization that Happy is putting into his game. Yeah, I know this would trigger the fanboy command. Colorful on the other side. Another ring. He's so tanky. Naga level 3 as well. I think Colorful has unlocked quite some win conditions for himself. The Demon Hunter is the carry, period. He needs an orb. But he's ahead in supply. It's for now 1 base, but not for much longer. Ooh, interesting to see. Happy is not going for Frenzy anymore. Look at that. What's the point of buying Dust of Appearance for the Night Elf here? Fiends can research the ability Burrow, and then they can burrow. And then they are hidden in the ground, but the Dust of Appearance reveals them. And there is the upgrade. Yeah, Happy is switching to a non-frenzy ghoul style. Very glad about questions like this, by the way. Keep on coming, keep on coming. Demon Hunter level 4, very important. Not only does he have an absurdly high armor value of 13 now, he also has evasion. Oh, Frenzy now. Okay. So still sees the value of this upgrade. No counter expo by Colorful. He's pushing into 60. Full mana. The Demon Hunter still has some work to do. We got 4 bears, 3 of them not moved, two of them not in the fight. He kind of pre-buffed the Demon Hunter, but Happy completely leaves him alone. Book of the Dead. Is there a Wisp still here? I don't think so. What are the odds from Colorful in this game? Bears versus Fiend, staffed out. Nicely done. Demon Hunter in the backline needs to keep this mana burn on rotation, but he's not using... There we go. Prevents the Nova for it. DK has still a lot of spells to heal his units. 50-50 fight. Bears falling. Fiends falling. Demon Hunter standing super tall. 2 Destroyers about to die here. This is a super close affair. Colorful, finish them. That's 1 Destroyer. That's another Destroyer. 4.6. Oh boy. Happy has, of course, the advantage of the second base. But how do you deal with that Demon Hunter? How do you deal with him? Fork Lightning, another Ritu coming in. You gotta hold here. Colorful has not much to work with, playing dual Dota, basically. And now you gotta be careful with that Naga. Ritu instantly dispelled. And Town Portal used. Now, Happy's alive. Huge losses on both sides. But Happy has the second base.
The player's forces are under attack.
That didn't even seem like the perfect start to the fight. With the Bears not being in the front row. The pre-buff was good. I think if he finishes the Destroyers better, he surely has more momentum. Happy now. High Octane. Second Crypt. Mass Fiends. Pump, 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 pump. And Colorful, you have to hope for a level 5 Demon Hunter. He didn't commit everything. He still got the heal potion and the immo potion. And Colorful staying on 1 base. Is that the mistake? Was that the mistake?
A player's forces are under attack.
How do you break this? Needs a level 5 Demon Hunter. A-bombs coming in. Big meat shields up front. No third hero for Happy at all. Double mana pot. Heal scroll. Invuln. Looking good. Mana stone on the Naga. Lots of Fork Lightning. That might help. For Colorful, it's do or die. Beast, man. Plus 11. Plus 7.8 armor. You don't get a much better Demon Hunter than this. Here we go. A little bit of a flank. Staff on point. Fork Lightning fast. He didn't pre-nerf the undead with his mana burns. Fiend Micro is exquisite. Lich level 4. A lot more damage now. And Dark Ritual to eat the skeletons. It feels like the Demon Hunter kinda has to carry this alone. Happy far, far, far ahead. The Demon Hunter only now level 5. Mana is burned. Can still go for stat use. This spell on the Frost Armor. Nicely saving the units. Happy, you gone. And the Fiend Coil there as well. 3 units saved in 2 seconds. And that's a deny. He is dancing on Colorful's grave on map 1. Just extraordinary skills, man. He's so good. What can you say? What can you say?
Hey guys, my monitor isn't working. I have to print out chat in order to read it. The paper and ink are really expensive, so please don't spam. Thank you. B2W Heart.
Thank you, Shorty. Much love, my dude. Colorful is holding on to his consumables, but now he is 20 food down. Can he catch him? I mean, oh, Dryad block. Wait a minute. Was he a bit too greedy for the items? Happy? Are you making a mistake here, buddy? Heal scroll will save him, maybe. Level 5 DK down. Hold the phones. So much for dancing on graves. A rare mistake by Happy. Only for a heal scroll that ironically cost all his health then. And it's 10 supply in destroyers that are basically dead. No way, dude. We got a reveal. We got a level 5 Naga. You know how strong that Fork Lightning is. And we take away the A-bombs as well. Are you kidding me? The destroyers out of the fight. The bear and the gold mine. Oh, snap. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. That was the most unfortunate time for the lag. But, you know, connecting to Chinese servers, not always the easiest. It seems like the Lich is dead too. Oh my god. Demon Hunter level 6. He got it done. He calls for the game, dude. What? Angeline goes crazy. What did we just witness? A gigantic Happy throw. What's Happy's idea? Is he still trying to expand right at the beginning? No ghoul pull, just an Acolyte Scout. We do know how scary Happy's Acolytes are, but that one dies immediately. Alright, and the Demon Hunter starts with a Ring of Protection again. If you watch our broadcast often, you know how much of a fan we are of Rings of Protection on the Demon Hunter. Makes it incredibly sturdy. Happy trying to surround, doesn't work. Nice dodges. Big ghoul commitment here. And let's see how much damage we can do. The early game for Colorful in the last game on Hammerfall was really powerful. Wisp at the ready against skeletons. I really like that pull by Colorful. That rhymes. But was sniped before, so no big detonate here. Sasquatch, still annoying to take care of. Very tanky. Aggressive coil this time. It feels like Colorful didn't see that coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Happy cleans it up. Well done. On the cost of an archer. This all looks a lot more stable, but Happy also goes back to his pre-patch build, which is no expansion, tier 3 rush, and then we decide if it's expo or push.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is the graveyard late? No, that's fine. Really? You creep the middle with immolate. Oh, okay, 3 archers have come in. And a berserker early. Colorful with some nice moves here. Realizing again that Happy leaves him alone in the middle. And it's a health stone. Oh my god. These items are crazy. These items are crazy. But of course, Happy can't complain. He was in a random race tournament final yesterday. And in 5 games, he rolled undead 5 times. So Colorful having some items here is just karma, I guess. So good firepower on Colorful's side. Happy with the wonderful tech timing. No bounty here anymore, but what we got is, of course, XP. And Demon Hunter was interrupted before getting to level 3. Needs to find another way there. That should be a simple one here. No big damage boosts thus far on the Demon. And we're getting close to a Naga second. And here is level 3. How fast can you go to a Naga? Happy is controlling the middle, trying to delay the Naga timing for as long as possible. And is that worth it here? E3 by Colorful will be delayed. It seems like Happy way less aggressive than usually. It doesn't want to engage at all. Here's the Naga now, slightly under level due to late arrival. But same goes for the Lich. The calm before the next storm. We will have Happy's decision in a couple of seconds. Gold mine is free. He has the gold for a third hero. Will we have a faster frenzy this time? 10 seconds. Colorful is making good progress though. Double claw, this is the damage we were looking for. Town portal on the Naga as she is so squishy. Diversifying the army a little bit. This time frenzy first. So no expo. Happy is so starved on items. This is the dangerous push. Usually 9 minutes 30. 120 was able to accelerate that a little to 9 minutes. And now it seems like Happy has found a 8 minutes 45 timing. Jesus. That is so fast. No expos no more. No more time for the Demon Hunter to unfold. No Fork Lightning level 2 and Colorful is also supply blocked. But we pull back. No Acolyte. The longer the game goes, the better it is for the Night Elf. Now. Happy sold a lot, if I saw that correctly. But if you move across the entire map for a push and then don't go through with the push, you know, that's not ideal. Colorful still willing to brawl, at least willing to exchange mana. Burn! When in doubt, go Coil Nova. And there was massive pressure on the Naga. Used the town portal before. Ghouls chasing, Reju helping, and she is safe now. What's with the rest of the fight? Bear suffering. It feels like Colorful is very much falling apart. Still gets the Destro. The Naga out of the fight here is such a liability. No control, no AoE. The Demon Hunter has to do the heavy lifting. Destroyer kills, very meaningful though. But the combo of Fiends, Lich, and Naga doing a lot of damage. Naga somewhat back. It feels like similar to how Orcs play against Night Elf. You gotta find a way to kill this Demon Hunter, man. You gotta. Tasteless, my dude. Is that an every Sunday occurrence now, man? I hope you guys had great finals in the RSL. I was watching a little bit earlier with my morning coffee. Thank you for the big raid. We have a $7,000 Warcraft 3 tournament here. 3 days. It's pretty exciting because it's the first tournament after a patch that nerfed a very essential unit for the undead, the Ghoul, by 1 damage. And we can now make fun. I mean, you're in patch talks as well, right? You can now make fun. It's only 1 damage. It's only 1 damage. But in Warcraft, those things make a big difference on pro level. We already saw a big upset as world champion and god emperor Happy was defeated by Colorful, who's a good player, top 10 player. But usually such things don't happen. More claws. Colorful alive at the 11-minute 20 mark. And he gets a red spot. Again, Colorful is surviving a fight that was really fragile. And he doesn't tap out. Claws plus 12. Oh, so many claws. So much damage. But I worry a little bit about longevity of survivability. He should definitely switch out one of these rings for an Invo Potion. Also, no town portal, and he might need that now. Target seems to be clearly the shop. And Happy on a warpath again. Where do I find the patch? Exclamation mark patch. Invuln is on the Naga. All the damage on the Naga. Pure survivability on Colorful's Demon Hunter. Even the Rings of Superiority. I am really curious if not giving the Demon Hunter an Invo Potion is the right call. We've seen Demon Hunters disappearing quite quickly many times in the past decade. Happy has an advantage. The classic Demon Hunter play here. We've been mana burn, weave out. But now we're fully committed. No whiz detonates from what we can see. No Naga pressure either by Happy. Dryads are coming in, of course. Home turf advantage with Moonwells, with instant production. And Happy's Destroyer position is a bit questionable here. Fiend's also far forward. We have not too many Frost Armors here. Still, Colorful 20 food down. But we also have a Demon Hunter level close to 5. We'll see if that's enough. Destroyer saved over the trees. The position a lot better now. Still ghouls on the ground. They're not a super high priority in these fights. And now we got level 5. The key level for 150 mana burns. Naga slithers away. And that's the Demon Hunter out of the fight. That is so much freedom for DK and Lich. Happy willingly sacrificing the third hero to do more damage. Is it time for an expansion now? Colorful, bent, not broken. And we again got an ultra strong Demon Hunter. More bears are coming in. Fork Lightning hitting well. Fiend's gotta be microed away. He's so competitive. Simply because of a Demon Hunter. Unreal. Lots and lots of hits, but very little kills. Unlike last game, the Naga is not close to 5. During the big fight, she was absent, didn't get XP, and staff off cooldown. Now, can he reach? Whew. Colorful's Demon Hunter control and item usage, very good. Happy is never breaking upkeep here. Tug of War continues. Super exciting match so far. It still looks like Happy is getting further and further ahead. 700 gold. Can't make any big mistakes like last game though, where it was a huge donation. But it feels like this Demon Hunter is just untouchable. Like, what do you do against him? He's just standing in the middle of the army and is just not bothered, man. Last game he had 13 armor. That's not the case this time. Naga's back finally from the tavern. We don't have a working statue in this fight, by the way. Colorful is catching up. Colorful is catching up and he's getting big kills. Oh, Happy. Did you misproduce? The staff timings by Colorful are chef kiss grade. I don't think you stop him anymore. I think he's toast. And the lack of statues is glaring, man. As Undead, this is your key unit. This is your key support unit. Provides you with free healing, free mana, costs of course mana. And Happy didn't have a statue for a long time. David, thank you for the super chat. Regular Warcraft, grateful for the commitment. Much love. David, it is a pleasure. It is a pleasure seeing your super chats every day. Expo now by Colorful.
Players' forces are under attack.
This Naga, by the way, man. Plus 25. This is ridiculous. Happy? Still of the opinion that ghouls are worth it. He had low... Oh, he pulled a lot, right? He was low lumber, actually. Five, 4, 3. Happy's all-time stats are a 94% win rate versus Night Elf. That's so crazy, man. Lifetime stats. That's just mental. Temple of the Damned. Yes, please. We get a transition, everybody. How many Dryads we got? 6. I thought Curse might be nice against the Demon Hunter to just make him miss his hits. But then there should be a lot of Dispel. But Possession versus Bears can be really good. For context, this matches his all-time stats in Undead Mirror. Dude, he has 2 out of 4 matchups with a 94% win rate. Sometimes we take this for granted because we're so used to it, but how absurd. And how absurd that Colorful might 2-0 him. Happy has to act, and he's transitioning into double Banshees when Colorful is expanding. Cool runnings. Thank you for the 4 years, my dude. Happy sub-anniversary.
B2W high.
The players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Demon. Colorful's army is good, man. Happy can't push through with this. He's very economically driven, very conservative, not spending. Banshees for the win. Does Colorful see this coming? 7 Dryads, man. I really like that by Colorful. Only a couple of Bears. For Roar, Reju, a bit of normal damage. Dryads can't be possessed. Dryads dispel the curse. Dryads are your anti-air. Poison is stacking if it comes from different sources. And every Dryad counts as a different source. Happy has no lumber for the master training. A small delay. There we go. Colorful can chill. Colorful could actually transition into Mountain Giants or Crows. Might be too late for that. How do you win this fight if you're Happy? When we see Life play against Banshees, Life starts to kill his bears because bears can be possessed by Banshees. Mountain Giants can't. And then we see the transition. Oftentimes leads to odd situation where he kills 16 of his own supply. Oh, is he going Zeppelin against Banshees? No. Three Banshees. 4 Banshees. But that's it, man. 65 food, right? That's all he gets. Maybe one more. Maybe 70 food. Colorful. Playing the shops. Gets an invul potion. Gets the heal potions. And Colorful is pushing. There's not really a reason to. Demon Hunter, careful. Colorful, don't lose him. Potion is gone. Staff must be ready. And he doesn't dig. What the? That was so unnecessary. Why is he pushing? And if he's pushing, why isn't he careful? And this time it's not my fault. I'm on Flow TV. I didn't cause a lag. Oh my god. Colorful just came straight down the chimney with a big bag of gifts. 80 seconds. And now the game is open again. And Happy has a bear. Happy has a bear! What the heck? No demon. Okay, Demon Hunter is back now from the tavern. Needs reju, but this is the expo. It should be gone. Huge fight brewing. Possession number 2. No second staff on Colorful. Grave mistake. The Dryad's gotta carry and the Demon's gotta carry. Oh my god, there's 0 counterplay to Possession. 0. No flank, no detonates, no staffs. All your bears belong to us. Colorful is completely overwhelmed. And that's why you transition to Mountain Giants. Mega fumble by Colorful. 4 bears. And not even a Demon Hunter level 6 can save you here. Deserved losses on both sides. Happy fumbles game 1. Colorful fumbles game 2. Warcraft 3 is a game of mistakes, everybody. Warcraft 3 is a game of mistakes. While we load into game 2, shout out to the sponsor of this month, Opera GX, the browser built for gamers. If you're playing yourself, you don't want your browser to clog up all the resources for your CPU and RAM or your network. Opera GX takes care that that doesn't happen. If that sounds appealing to you, you can find the link to the browser, our affiliate link to the browser, in the description. Thank you very much for the attention, and off to the next game. It's 1-1. Colorful still with the chance to cause a huge upset here. We're on Echo Isles. Echo Isles is a very expansion heavy map. Usually it's a guaranteed expansion on both sides, but we didn't see that. That's really interesting. Colorful didn't open up with an Ancient of War here, which is the regular creep route. Happy is looking for it too. And Happy himself is not going for an early expansion like a 1-2-0 or a Labyrinth oftentimes too. And now we play this again. We see Unholy Aura first. No coil. So on top of the already slower ghoul creeping, you can't even coil too much. Demon Hunter seems fooled though. Happy, greedy and evasive creeping. Colorful has no idea what's going on. He got no idea what's going on. Completely blind, big mana potion, level 2.5. If this gets punished and he's caught with an Immolation Mana Burn Demon Hunter at the marketplace, this kind of game? And he fools him by pump faking a coil, and Colorful falls for it with the detonate, doesn't hit the detonate, so the DK is still full mana. Mamma mia! The brilliance of Happy and Colorful ineffective for, I guess, a minute. That's just brilliance by Happy. What can you say? We're aiming for the graveyard. 20 seconds. If you kill the graveyard... Oh, there's Coil now. If you kill the graveyard... No slaughterhouse. Big snipe for Colorful. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Especially after what happened to the Demon Hunter last time. And he just keeps on focusing these acolytes. How annoying! Okay, things even out. First big play by Happy. Going for the market. Big play by Colorful. Causing a 65-second delay. This can be compensated. Was it not cancelled even? This can be compensated by a faster creep. And this time, Colorful finds the creeping. They're slow now. There's lots of piercing damage now. And the Demon Hunter says hello. The Naga says hello on the other side. Things are wild here in MM Cup. The more ghouls you kill early, the weaker is the tier 3 push. And I think Colorful bought a Ring of Protection. I think that's a very good investment.
Players' forces are under attack.
Is Happy kinda cooked here? Statues are so far delayed. Last hit, easily to Colorful. No deny, great zoning with Frost Arrow versus DK. Entire mana is spent, the HP is gone. And we'll see the statue, the first statue in a minute? Colorful has full map control. Should have full map control. What do you do with that lead though? Graveyard cancel is huge. Is the foundation for tier 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon level 3 already. I also love to see the Period of Vitality on this Demon Hunter. Surely needs boots at some point. Some of agility, picks it up, second ring. This Demon Hunter will be a beast again. Make no mistake about it.
A player's forces are
I'd say by far the most dominant hero in Warcraft 3. Colorful is just creeping. He should for sure scout for a tier 3 expansion. I don't think Happy is in any position to go for a fast push. This is the first statue, right? 8 minutes 15.
forces are under attack.
Dude, last game at 8 minutes 30, Happy was going for the push with Destroyer upgrade and a Destroyer in the air. That's how much of a delay it is. Now we get a very PvE Happy game. Mana potion gone. True. Lich. Beast. Absolute beast. And the flute, as everything later on will be ranged damage. Kinda nice. Okay, 9 minutes. That's where we're online. Frenzy ready. Destroyers or Destroyer upgrade about to be ready. And this might turn into a creep check, but it's an odd position. Colorful's army should be safe here, with Happy coming from the right hand side. But definitely potential for pickups and stealing a level 3. If there's a Nova against the turtle, 3 damage for Fiend's Destros. Not sure that Snipe went through. No, Colorful got both. Colorful got both so far. That's a Nova wasted. Immolation Rocket. So is Fork Lightning. The bear makes it a little harder to retreat. Ghouls killed immediately. Level 4 on the demon. Mega fast. But the turtle is backstabbing. Happy the turtle tamer. Lich pretty much all alone. Dispel on the frost armor. Level 4. Can he reach? Don't think so. There's no boots. But the demon hunter has 15 armor. Bear back into the fight without rejuve. Another Fiend down. Happy at 39 with the bruised Lich. Must mana burn before mana goes up to 75 again. Must mana burn. He's trying. He's trying to reach, but the boots are missing and he gets the coil. Little bit of an unforced error here by Colorful. The production looks good though. And now shop access to Happy with 250 gold. Man, what a wild series. And Colorful is scouting for an expansion right hand side. That is incredibly important. Archers rotated out. It feels like Happy gaining control again. Okay, thank you for the 50 month.
B2W Rarara, B2W Rarara.
Exactly, mate. So Happy, what's the plan? What's the EHP on this Demon Hunter? It must be absurd.
A player's forces are under attack.
With evasion on top as well. Level 4 Naga. Not bad. Another fight. Same position. 2 destroyers. Fork Lightning gets rid of almost all ghouls. We're saving mana now. No more immolation. Dryad gone. Is that the last one in the fight? No, only one remaining. If all Dryads are gone, Frost Armor becomes Omega strong. Destroyer saves again. Wonderful. Naga slithering away. Invuln, you need the Invuln. Colorful. Holy, you don't need the Invuln. What a sick escape. So now what? Happy will drop supply super quickly. And again, he doesn't have a solution to this Demon Hunter. He just simply doesn't. Almost an invite to get this Destroyer focused again. We have no staff though. Rune Bracers. Oh my god, the drop from the turtle. Now you can't even Coil Nova him anymore. Very good that he constantly has a Destroyer next to the Demon Hunter, so Riju can't heal him up. Naga brings an Invuln that she didn't use before. No potion. Missed opportunity here for Colorful, in my opinion. If you kill the Demon Hunter, you win the game. Rejuve. Might not be enough mana, to be honest. Colorful is ahead, but can he close it out? Scout, Scout, Expo. Yeah, he's very satisfied with the state of the game. What's the solution to the Demon Hunter? Last game it was Banshees. Sold the parry up for boots.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now that he got Rune Braces, I think he doesn't need the parry up anymore. I probably agree with this. Wow. Colorful is pushing again while expanding. He doesn't have a TP. I wonder if that's some unnecessary risk again. But he's just pushing Happy back. And there's slow. And there's poison. And there's mana burn. Is there any way to stop Colorful from winning here? Level 5 is nigh. Just as in the good old days. Raise the age, Colorful, whenever he was successful, it was with a Demon Hunter. This is... Moon Juice, more or less empty. Needs to get potions. What's Happy's answer? It's a temple again.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
No Naga to control this demon. You can argue that not getting Naga against a Demon Hunter this strong is a mistake. Expo up in 30. Disease Cloud would be helpful, but very expensive in lumber. Happy only 2 ghouls. I don't think he can afford that alongside Possession. Colorful's anti-possession play was really weak last game. Fairy Dragons could help. Mountain Giants can help. There's no web.
A player's forces are under attack.
I love the Demon Hunter play a lot more than he did on Autumn Leaves. Just the Demon Hunter. Just mana burning. Just prepping the fight. That's what you want to do. Not commit your army to it. Did he just kill a Dryad to build a Dryad? Oh, is this level 5? I don't think so. With the Naga here, it shouldn't. But it's close. It's close. We're going MGs? We're going MGs. Mountain Giants, mega tanks, hard to heal, super sturdy, can't be possessed, and we also get so many Dryads. Guys, in a regular world, Happy shouldn't stand a single chance. But Happy's world is not regular. What he does is not normal. But he has no Lich mana. He's being controlled. Lich has an invuln and a coil ready. There was a lot of mana on this DK, who was far, far, far in the back for a long time. This is incredibly obnoxious though. Ah, he killed a Dryad to get the food for 80. 2 MGs! He's missing one of the upgrades.
A player's forces are
And he's willing to go to 100. Does he have resistance skin or does he have hardened skin? I never know. Resistance skin? How many Banshees can you build? Classic Happy play. An all-in is coming. Sell whatever you won't need anymore. If a hero falls, it's over anyway. Sell the altar. Colorful is mining and mining and mining. He's a little low lumber with only 5 lumber workers. Now he gets resistance skin. Yeah, interesting choice to go hardened skin first. Gotta say, Colorful's items throughout the entire series have been magnificent. And Colorful is set, man. The next round of production will get him up to 94 supply. Where are the bears? I'm pretty sure he killed them. A very established play by now. Kill the bears, they can be possessed. Replace them with mountain giants. You will lack roar and reju. So always like one adept bear in the back.
A player's forces are under attack.
The bears went to a farm upstate. Dude, that's what I was told about my rabbit when I was younger, and then we had rabbit for Christmas. Let's not talk about it. We used the staff this time. We got heal potion, double orb. I don't think you can get into a better position than the one Colorful is right now. Happy's all in. 4 mountain giants is like 5,000 HP. Can the Dryads connect? So far the Naga can't. We got anti-magic against Fork Lightning. Kinda nice. But the question is still, how do you stop the Demon Hunter? Is 1 kill level 5? It sure looks like it. Potion used. He's all in on that Demon Hunter, it seems. But there's also Moonwells. Amazing defensive setup for Colorful. Happy is nowhere close. Brute forcing this demon. But he also has an Invo Potion. He got everything. There is very little damage with the curse on this. And Happy leaves the game. Colorful throws Happy to the lower bracket. Can you believe it? Very strong Demon Hunter play on all 3 maps. Very good Demon Hunter equipment on all 3 maps. He wasn't able to defeat this Demon Hunter, and in map 1 and 3, Colorful didn't make any grave mistakes. And that is then game.